the AMD World Championship, I just want to remind everybody that wins here today gets a free entry into the World Championship in Sturgis. That's compliments of Neil Blatter and Robin Bradley. And you know, what's really nice is this year we had 81 motorcycles in the World Championship from 18 countries. We had 5 new countries, and we probably had the best presentation from the United States that we ever had before. We added the performance custom class into the mix, so we try to keep that alive. Again, Harley has things in Sturgis get really hard, they get really expensive, to be honest with you, to kind of maintain that kind of space right on Lozelle Street. We couldn't do it without Harley Davidson. They've supported us, they put up that tent. It's just been a fantastic program. Robin has been very good in trying to help us expand this program, and we're working with Harley Davidson to do some more shows in the States. Maybe in 2013, I think, we might have a new European show. So this is something that is working and growing, but again, we can't do it without the support of the builders. And the builders, you need to remember, you need to bring your fans and your followers along to the shows. Not only to each of the shows we have in the marketplace, but also to Sturgis. It's a great time, there's a lot of good people, and it's just a wonderful place to get some new concepts and some new inspiration. So, here we go. We're talking about the freestyle class. This is the traditional granddaddy class of custom bike building. Again, it's only limited by your imagination, your resources, and your skill set. Some guys, the bikes I see come out in this class, whether it's in the World Championship or again here in San Mateo, I just can't believe the workmanship. I've been building bikes a long time, and I'm not, by any stretch of the imagination, a world-class builder, but the techniques, just the thoughts. I mean, how they think of some of these things is kind of mind-bending, but then to be able to actually execute them at the degree is something real special, and you really have to take your time when you're looking at these bikes. So our third place goes to our number 2 entry, Ricky Bedford from BAMI. He's got a 2004 Ness Y2K custom chopper frame, an SNS 124-inch Evo, just some nice chrome wheels, some paint by, I think it's Tony Park at Young's and Ron Kimball Studios. It's just a classic full fender chopper. People say choppers are dead, but Ricky did real well today, 3rd place. Ricky also entered a couple bikes, and there's a few guys here that entered a couple bikes, so we really appreciate that. That makes for a better showing. I don't know if you got to see it, he's got a real interesting bike over there where you can change the body in like 2 minutes, I think, you know, and he actually makes about 6 different bodies for that bike, but he brought a couple along for us today so we could get to see that. Our runner-up in the freestyle class goes to our number 1 entry, Jim Dufer again from AFT Customs. This is the bike that actually won the World Championship Performance Custom class. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a 1976 Honda CB836, that was the size that ran back in the 70s, that just for when you did your big bore kits. It's a truly unique cafe, paint by Riff Raff Customs. Just an unbelievable custom frame, single carb on a 4-cylinder, just an incredible job. Good? Thanks, Jim. Well, we're going to talk about the winner now, and I think this is kind of a unique story. This guy called me up, I think just a few days ago, and he goes, hey, you know, I was looking on, I think it was YouTube or something, and he said, I saw my buddy Chris Richardson, and he won like $6,000, $9,000 last year, and he won a 120-inch motor. And he never said anything to me about the Ultimate Builder competition. He said, can I still get in on this? I said, yeah, man, no problem, come on down. So he made a trip. He was going to try to bring a few bikes down. It was last minute. He really put in a strong effort. So I'm really proud for the effort that he put in, and to acknowledge his effort on this particular bike. Our winner in San Mateo, the freestyle class, goes to our number 5 entry, Dalton Walker. You got to take a look at this bike. I can tell you, it's by his company, Split Engine Customs. It's paint by Calcon Concepts Air Syndicate. What it is, it's a 46 knucklehead that's married to an alternator shovel bottom end. It's one of 5 cases that were made by STD for this application. It's got a Burkhardt magneto, dual linkers, one-off frame,